Hello, travelers, and welcome to Teyvat Talks. I'm Angelina Daniel-Tsama, the voice of Anefa, and I have two awesome co-hosts joining me today.
Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra Gelf, the voice of Lauma, the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Wow, I feel blessed. Hey everyone, I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz.
Say that 5 times fast.
So, guys, the theme of today's Teyvat Talks is the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration. So, first things first.
Happy anniversary, Genshin Impact! 5 years, wow, what a journey.
Yeah, I mean, for the three of us at least, it feels like our journey in Genshin Impact has just begun. It's crazy to think about what a long road it's been for all the travelers out there.
Exactly. That's why Genshin Impact's anniversary is as much a celebration of the fans as the game itself.
That's a good way to put it. In previous years, members of the cast have gotten to share their love for the game, so this time, we're shining a spotlight on the fans.
That's right. Travelers were kind enough to send us messages via social media about some of their most cherished memories in Genshin Impact.
Yes, and the staff sorted them into different themes, so let's take a look.
Cool.
Okay, so looks like there are 4 themes in total.
Yeah.
But we can't see what the actual themes are.
Huh. I guess we just need to pick a number and we'll find out along the way.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna kick things off with Theme 2.
Oh, there it is. Companionship.
Aw, nice. Okay, let's see what some of our travelers had to say. Oh, and I don't want to mispronounce any traveler's name, so check on screen to see who each message is from. All right, here we go. My favorite memories in Genshin happened during a co-op run in a trounce domain of Natlan. All 4 of us started strong, but halfway through we all died except for one teammate who was playing Farina. Instead of giving up, she kept fighting alone. The rest of us stayed in the domain watching and cheering silently because we had faith in her. She fought bravely, almost making it to the very end, but finally fell. None of us felt disappointed, though. We rejoined the challenge together, and this time Farina switched to Mawika. We cleared the fight easily. It wasn't just about winning. It was the trust, the patience, and the shared effort that made the moment unforgettable. These are the little memories that have made me love Genshin all these years. Yeah, that story's awesome. It's the embodiment of NGU. Never give up. Go team.
It's amazing also. Imagine being her and then you know as you're fighting everyone's cheering you on. Like,
let's go, let's go.
So cool.
My friend and I both started playing in 2020 and it was something we shared together. We could spend time playing it together, especially during quarantine when we couldn't leave our houses to see each other. We'd play Genshin together and stay on a call. Also, the insanity when Zhongli's trailer dropped, LOL. I remember how much joy it used to bring me and how much joy it still brings me to play this game and be immersed in the amazing storyline, characters, and world. It's just such a beautiful thing, and I'm glad I get to experience it. Wow. Yeah, that was such an isolating time. Being able to stay connected and have an escape like that, it's just so amazing to hear.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I think that wraps up the messages for the companionship theme. Those messages were so touching.
Yeah, it just goes to show how games are more than just entertainment. They're a source of friendship and connection.
Yes, exactly. I love that.
Reading these messages, I'm really looking forward to just playing the game more and hopefully get some help from the community. I'm well behind the curve and have lots to catch up on, so it'll be a ton of fun to play through the whole thing with Flintz and with so many friends out there.
All right, let's move on to the next theme. It's your turn to pick, Alexandra.
I think I'll pick number 3.
My favorite number, let's go.
Final answer?
Locked in. Final answer.
Okay, looks like theme number 3 is life. Wow, we're really getting deep here.
Let's see what messages we have for this theme.
Let me see.
Happy anniversary, Genshin Impact. It's hard to believe that it has already been 5 years since this beautiful journey began. For me, Genshin Impact has been more than just an anime-inspired game. It has been a sense of home, a world where I found comfort, joy, and acceptance. In the midst of real-life struggles and sadness, Teyvat became my sweet escape. No matter how heavy reality feels, logging in always brings me back to a place where I can smile again. A place filled with adventure, music, breathtaking scenery, and characters that feel like family. As an anime fan, I've always felt deeply connected to the storytelling and the personalities of the characters. I especially find myself relating to the male characters. Their struggles, dreams, and journeys mirror pieces of my own. That's why I've always chosen to pull, use, and build male characters only. Each of them gives me strength in their own unique way, and I hope that in the years to come, more male playable characters will be added so that players like me can continue to connect and create meaningful bonds with them. Thank you, Genshin Impact, for 5 years of memories, comfort, and inspiration. Here's to many more years of adventures ahead. May Teyvat continue to be the home where all of us, from every corner of the world, feel welcomed and seen. Ah, wow, it's amazing to hear how much the world of Teyvat means to people.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people can relate to that one.
Ooh, shout out the boys real quick. I mean, let's give it up for the men. Let's go.
Yes. More boys.
Boys, 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 boys.
I first played Genshin back on October 5th, 2020. This game really brought me happiness because it felt like a virtual tour at a time when we all had to stay at home during the pandemic. When I first started, I actually pulled 2 Dilucs from the Noel banner, and I had no idea why my friend got so jealous that they ended up blocking me on social media. The Golden Apple Archipelago in version 1.6 was the most memorable event for me, and also the moment I started making Genshin guide content on Instagram to help other players. I've already got my 5th birthday cake from Genshin, but sadly I missed the 4th one since I couldn't log in that day. Through this game, I've also met so many new friends from different countries. Thank you, Genshin Impact.
Sheesh, 2 Dilucs? Okay, I need some of your luck, because I'm trying to get 7 flints, if you know what I mean.
For real. That's another great point, though. How Genshin Impact connects people from all over the world.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the 3 of us. We're an example of that.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it for this theme.
So many great insights.
Yes, I love hearing about what makes this game special for different people.
And how much happiness it brings people in their lives. It's really lovely.
And, you know, one thing that really surprised me about the Genshin community was how proud and creative the fans are. Like the second message. He just started making guides to help other players. I love seeing creative works from fans, especially like everyone's artwork with the characters. Like, I'll see fan art and be like, oh cool, did Genshin do this? But nope, it's just someone casually dropping these art gallery masterpieces on a random Thursday. To be honest, I feel really, really lucky to be part of this community.
Same. All right, Angelina, it's your turn to pick a theme.
Looks like we have the first and the last theme left.
This is hard.
I know.
I'm gonna pick the first one. No, wait. The last one.
Final answer?
Yep, I'm sticking with
Let's
it.
see what it is.
All right. Theme number 4 is...
Fulfillment. I like that. Let's take a look at the messages. Ooh, nice. This is a long one. As I have a condition that did not allow me to play 3D games without getting nauseated and dizzy, I was surprised and excited that I was able to play Genshin Impact without those symptoms. What a beautiful world to explore. Freedom of movement, it was thrilling, and still is. Some of my favorite memories are of seeing Dvalin for the first time, opening my first statue of the 7, and watching Mondstadt opened up before my eyes, feeling accomplished when I mastered gliding. That zing when I pulled my first 5-star, and how cool and pretty she was. It was ka-ching. When I first swam underwater in Fontaine, man, the piece of just swishing through the cool blue, listening to the always awesome score. I make a point of still doing it just for pleasure. As a history buff, I found exploring the pyramids in Sumeru exhilarating. Trekking across the golden sands and entering a shadowy underworld. It gave me shivers as if I was really there. I have lived this incredible journey with laughter and tears, had my heart touched by so many well-written stories and characters, tasted the bitterness of war and the joy of victory. Because my daughter also plays and we often team up, we've had great conversations speculating where the plot will take us next. So, happy 5th anniversary, hashtag Genshin Impact. May we have many more happy times together. That is so sweet. Such a nice message and very well written. I love hearing how emotionally invested people become in the characters in the story.
Yeah, me too. And the same thing happens to us in a lot of ways.
For real, and getting the family involved, that's really special.
Yeah.
If it weren't for playing Genshin, I wouldn't have found my passion for game development. It's a good memory when I tried to recreate some of Genshin's gameplay systems on my own. Artifact system, movement system, etc. Wow, that is really cool. Pure talent right there. You might have to teach me a little bit of something.
Yeah, I really hope we see your game out there one day. All right, that just leaves one final theme.
That's right, we still don't know what the first theme is.
Let's take a look.
Okay, so theme 1 is...
Journey. Yeah, that makes sense.
We were supposed to start there, weren't we?
Well, no going back now. Let's see what messages Travelers left for us.
I'll read the first one. 5 years filled with so many memories, so many characters, breathtaking areas and sceneries, amazing Archon quests. I've been playing Genshin Impact since the launch date, and it has become my favorite game ever. Heart emoji. I can see its improvement each patch. I still enjoy playing Genshin even 5 years later, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it in the upcoming ones as well. I'm so excited for Nodcry. I can't wait to meet all the new characters. Heart eye emoji, so happy! As for some memories, I'm looking back on the 5th anniversary, the first time I saw Inazuma and saw the Electro Archon. I think the story was really good. Finding more about Nahida and Rukkhadevata, then Fontaine. For me, Fontaine is one of the most memorable areas. The Archon quest, Farina, Nouvellette, Arlecchino, the area, I loved every single bit of Fontaine. I wish we will come back again at some point. Soon it will also mark 1 year in Natlan. I've really enjoyed my stay. Exploring Natlan with all the Natlan cast and the Saurians has felt amazing, and I'll definitely miss it. As for a really memorable thing in Natlan, I think going to Ochka Natlan and the volcano and inside of it were some pretty memorable things. As well as the Paralogism Archon quest and the latest Archon quest, I truly cannot wait to go to Nodcry. I love you, Genshin Impact. Thank you for the last 5 years. Wow, that is so much adventuring. Imagine the next 5 years.
Yes, and I'm really excited for Nodcry too.
Okay, I'll take this next one.
Go for it.
I didn't expect Capitano to be such a lovable Fatui Harbinger. I thought he would be ruthless since he was #1 in the organization, but he was such a gentle soul. He was a warrior and a protector, and he protects his people and Natlan in his own way. May he find his peace. Ugh, Capitano is definitely a fan favorite.
I love how every character gets a bit of love.
He will be missed.
Oh, another message. Wow, there's a lot for this theme.
Yeah, well, the journey really is what it's all about, right?
I'll read this one. I just added Genshin on April 2nd, 2025, and I'm only AR 44, but I find the lore and the characters very interesting. Whenever I'm unhappy, Genshin always makes me feel better. Throughout my journey in Teyvat, I've met wonderful people and endured countless challenges. It may have been hard for me to complete some quests, like the child boss fight, but I still enjoyed every moment inside Genshin. I really regretted not adding Genshin early on because I missed a lot of important events and codes. But, things aside, happy 5th anniversary to Genshin Impact! You know, being another new player as well, I swear, my stamina bar is my final boss every time.
Relatable. Glad to know we're all on the same rookie page. Well, that brings us to the end of the messages. I think it's really touching to see what a community Genshin has brought together, and I'm so excited and grateful to be a part of it. I can't wait to experience the next 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what everybody thinks of Nodcry. I'm so excited.
Same. It just makes me so proud to be a part of Genshin Impact. You know, when I first auditioned for Anefa, I genuinely had no idea what it was for. I've always practiced random voices, hoping one day to voice act. Never did I think I'd end up voicing a robot with such a deep and emotional backstory. When I finally found out it was for Genshin Impact, I honestly thought I was living in a dream. And I truly wondered if it was from lack of sleep. Until I was triple checking everything.
Yeah, when I first found out I was playing Flint's, I was very surprised. He had a code name in the audition, so when I saw the casting email, I thought, oh, Flint's, it's a new name. I must have been recast. Maybe they want to test me on some bits and then see how it goes from there. But when I arrived and was told the depths of Flint's role in the story and got to record for the first trailer, I saw his design, the lantern, learned that he fights the wild hunt, and my heart soared. I've been pursuing this dream of acting for over 20 years. This has been the best. The best. It's a blessing to voice Flint's, and I couldn't be happier, honestly.
I was really excited to join Genshin Impact because I had heard that the game is hugely popular and that the fan community is very large and vocal, and it is fantastic as an actor to perform in something that people are so invested in. Reading all these messages, I'd say I love how opinionated and passionate people are about Genshin Impact, and I really hope they enjoy what we've worked on.
Yes, and that journey continues in Nodcry, and I'm just as excited as all the travelers out there to see the stories unfold.
Me too.
And with that, today's Teyvat Talks has come to an end.
We did it!
That was so fun.
The dream team!
Yes! Thank you for an amazing 5 years, travelers. Genshin Impact wouldn't be what it is without you, your participation, your interaction, and your support.
Happy anniversary and see you in game!
The end.
Bye!
See you soon!
Bye!